What's up, fellas? Wait till a few more people get in here, and then we'll kind of run over a couple topics I got here. How you guys doing, though? How's it going? Is that Calder? Gooby? What's going on? Whooper? Texans 49. What's going on? Shane, yes, Bird Gang. Hello, hello. My day's going very well. I'm doing awesome. I just woke up, actually. It's third shift for you. Landon, how's it going? Let's wait for a few more people, and then I got a few things I just kind of want to get your guys' thoughts on as far as mostly collecting. There's a few other things. AJ, what's up? Diego, welcome. I'm doing well. Dylan, what's going on? Cyclone Pack Ripper, remind me what your big hit was on Twitter. I don't remember. I probably saw it. Oh, Dylan. Very cool. 101 Keem Butler. Don't remember it off the top of my head. Sounds awesome. Sounds very cool. All right, so I'm gonna, I'll leave Bizarro, cool. I'll leave some time later, just to kind of run down some questions. This will only be like, I don't know, I'll be live for 10 minutes or so here. So one thing I really wanted to get your guys' thoughts on is the whole Panini redemption thing, which I'm not sure if everybody here has heard of that. I'm sure I believe most of you probably have, but what they have decided to do, Panini, is no longer honor expired redemptions. So if you weren't aware of that, now you are. So you can't even enter them into the system anymore, apparently. No bueno, especially for me because I do a lot of older products. In fact, I just bought 2 more older products, and anything older than 2017 at this point is going to have, a redemption is going to be expired. So it's going to be a tough one as far as my channel goes because I do a lot of those older products. And for somebody like a breaker or something, it's kind of easy to look past it because if they break a whole case of older products or whatever, they get 1 redemption or 2 redemptions. It's not a huge deal. Obviously, it would be to the person getting the redemption, but it kind of blows for the person that had the team. But for somebody that opens personal boxes, that's huge because it makes me not want to do it at all. And that was the one thing that I was, I really respected Panini for doing is doing those doing the expired redemptions. And it'd be nice if they just at least rewarded you points or something. So, but they decided not to. So that's going to kind of change things as far as what I decided to do with the channel. So just to let you guys know that if you had an old redemption, what I would suggest doing is just in case they change their mind, if you get an old one, one that's expired, just hang on to it for now. And they may in the future change their mind. I'm thinking that if they get enough heat from everybody, they might just end up rewarding points for that expired redemption, which I think they should do in the first place. I don't see why that's any harm to them. Wow, dude, Football Cards Weekly, that's tough, man. It golf to 5. So that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of nice cards sitting in there in older boxes, and we can't redeem them anymore. I just don't see how they can do that, and I don't understand the whole expired concept either. How how they can put an expiration date on something that they promise you. So that's nuts. With that being said, they also kind of changed up their redemption system too. Have any of you entered a redemption very recently? I'm talking within like the last week or so, because they give you the option to either wait for that redemption or to take points. And what I was curious about is if any of you took points right away, and if so, how many points did you get, and what kind of card your card was, and if they have like a scale as far as what they give you. Because obviously, I mean, if you have, for whatever reason, if you have like an Aaron Rodgers redemption and you decide to take points for some reason, they can't give you the same as if you had, a Logan Thomas redemption and you did the same thing, you took points on that. So I have to imagine they have some sort of like sliding scale, right? Wouldn't that make any sense? So I don't know. Have any of you done that in the last week or so? Wait on Mayfield. Yeah, football cards week. I would just hang on to the Goff and just wait. If it's expired, just hold on to it and see if they decide to change their I guess their stance on that. But it's 100% true. I guess you enter the code and it doesn't work. So I'm not trying to complain about it, but it is, like I said, I wanted your guys' thoughts on that. I think it's honestly, I think it's bogus. I just don't see the point in not rewarding people anything for something that you paid for. So, um, reached out to them and said they'll give me 2,500 points. Really? Okay. So maybe if everybody reaches out to them about their expired redemptions, then they'll do something about it. I'm not sure. I mean, if they're not okay, old redemption week ago, Stephen Ridley got 600 points. 600 points for Stephen Ridley. What kind of what was the product? And I didn't see who entered that, but what was the product and what was the I guess the auto numbered to kind of auto was it? 600 points isn't bad. It's not too bad. Never thought your voice matched your build. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. That's awesome. While you guys are kind of typing that, I'd stop showing me messages right now, and then it'll show me like 100 at a time. But the other thing that's going on right now is that no new products are currently being released, which again makes it tough because I don't want to really open older products. So the suggestion Sunday is kind of number 20. Okay, so it's out of spectrum number 25, 600 points. Stephen, that's not terrible. That's not too bad. NT out of National Treasures. So 600 points for an auto number to 25 of a decent player. That's not bad. Not too bad. Making redemption. So that was my other thought too. I don't think they can be done. Somebody asked if they were done making redemptions now. I don't think they can just stop making redemptions because the issue would be that they would have products or multiple products where they didn't have a big name player. Like, could you imagine going, I don't know, 3 or 4 products in a row without like a Kyler Murray like autograph in the entire product? Like, it would bring the value down. That's why they throw the redemptions in there. Or look at Drew Lock this year. Drew Lock was a redemption in like most products. So, and he eventually signed, which is great and everything. But if he didn't sign, nobody gets Drew Lock autographs. So, I don't think they're going to stop making redemptions anytime soon. Yeah, again, I'm not sure what they're planning on doing, but so the other thing is them not having any releasing any new products today. At least that was what they'd stated, and then they released some Prism Draft Hybrid today on their online store, and I'm not sure if any is still available yet, but they must have still had that one laying around, so it was kind of an odd thing. But anyways, yeah, there's no new product. Can't break old product because I don't want to get a redemption, so I'm kind of stuck in like this limbo. Aside from the boxes I have yet, which will be breaking, but I'm just kind of stuck in this limbo where it's like, well, either gonna do 2018 or 2019 stuff right now. That's really all there is to it, unless I just want to take chances with redemption. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, guys, let's talk about a couple cool things here. Yeah, score comes out soon. Uh, Cole, did you hear when they're doing that? Is that going to be in like the middle of May now? 'Cause I know they pushed it back a little bit. So I'm hoping that at some point Panini gets some competition from Tops or Upper Deck so that we can. It would be good for everybody for them to have competition. So hoping that one of them gets the license for NFL stuff again, and we get more competition so the prices go down and everybody wins that way. I look nothing like my brother. Yeah, I don't really look like my brother at all. Didn't really change it too. Yep, and apparently in score, so somebody mentioned that score comes out soon. Apparently Larry Fitzgerald has autographs, which would be absolutely awesome. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, and I'll be watching that closely here. So yeah, Chronicles. So Chronicles was still supposed to be released for 2019. My LCS owner said that they are still going to do that, but again, everything got pushed back. So imagine we're gonna have a 2019 product in like a 2019 product drop in May or June even, which is nuts. But it'll be after the draft. So all right. So the other thing I kind of want to talk to about all you guys, two other things. So we'll move on to a happy topic here. Draft is coming up on Thursday, which is awesome. I think it'll be a good distraction from all of this. So who are your guys' draft surprises, and like who do you guys want your team to draft? And for me, I just saw a mock draft where the Cardinals were drafting a cornerback, Jeff Okuda from Ohio State. And apparently he is the top cornerback in the draft, but man, they better not go drafting a cornerback. That was my first thought. I'm like, you guys need a defensive tackle or anybody on the offensive line. Um, I don't know. And I know that Okuda's supposed to be good, and matching him up with Patrick Peterson would be crazy, but oh man, I don't know if you guys. Herbert will be the best quarterback in the draft. Maybe Lisa. We'll see. It's kind of one of those things where you don't know until you see him play. I mean, look at the way that 2018 is playing out right now. You got Baker, who started out hot, and then he just kind of drifted off, and then Lamar, who was the last quarterback drafted in that first round, is playing the best out of all five of them in that first round. Lions are supposed to get Okuda. That's what I thought, Landon. But like I said, I just saw a mock draft today actually that had, and who I mean, it's just a mock draft, but I thought that was interesting. Herbert overrated. Any good wide receiver? Yeah. Purple people. Okay, so you're a Vikings fan, so you want a good receiver for, I suppose, to replace Diggs. Jalen Hurts. Burrow's good. I think Burrow's going to be very good. Iowa quarterback was going to be the best, huh? That's interesting. Man, I haven't heard his name at all, really. CeeDee Lamb. So this is supposed to be like the best. It's the best like projected wide receiver draft in a long time. I look like Simon Cowell. Usually look a lot different because I usually have a beard, and I'm not allowed to grow a beard right now for work because the masks don't seal tightly when you have a beard, and I also usually have much shorter hair. But again, I can't get a haircut right now either. So said I look like Simon Cowell. Hopefully I'm not that angry. Get a haircut, hippie. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a haircut soon. I'm a police officer, Sports Card Weekly. So obviously we have to wear masks fairly often. It's kind of weird. Gonna start a spy movie, I guess. All right. Then did you ever play sports in school? I did play sports in school. Football and basketball. Appreciate that, Jimmy. Do I think Hakeem Butler is still going to be on the team? Yes, I do. I do think so. There's a rumor that kind of scared me. I saw that it was just a rumor that Christian Kirk was rumored to be on the trade block, and that Dallas was interested in him, and that was like a nightmare. Uh, not that I don't like Cowboy fans, but I didn't want to necessarily root for anybody on the Cowboys. Let's put it that way. And then obviously, I don't want them off of my Cardinals. That was, I guess, debunked or whatever. So that's not happening. I think Hakeem Butler has his place on the team for sure. Fitz is only going to hang around for another year, maybe two. So just got to keep that in mind also. What was the rumor about Dak? I'm curious. Massive random pack, massive. Yeah, you guys enjoy the random pack openings? I enjoy them too. I got a few sitting around here yet that are waiting for the next pack opening. You know how tough it is not to open those? It's tough. Tough. 2017 older boxes crashed with the redemption. I don't think so, especially 2017. He asked if 2017 products are gonna like crash with them not honoring redemptions, but especially not 2017 with I show up in one pack on camera. You guys want to see one pack open? I could probably do that. Or I got something even better. Hang on. All right, let me show you what I got here. All right, I was at Meyer of all places, and I don't usually go to Meyer, but I found one of these boxes, and I found a blaster box, and they had some hanger packs. So if you guys want, I can open up one of these hanger packs right now. I don't care. You guys are opening up for some card ripping. So they had more too, but it was kind of yes, yeah. All right. I didn't watch The Last Dance. I heard that was pretty sweet so far. I'll have to check it out. I honestly don't have cable. All right, this is gonna be kind of goofy, but all right. So you guys ready? Do it. Yeah, and I left some packs for the next guy here. All right, hey, speaking of the guy, Dak Prescott. Dak, this is weird doing it this way. All right, Sony Michel. McCaffrey. Pretty sweet. Who is that? T. Higgins. He's supposed to be one of the underrated receivers. Favre and Miles Sanders. Very cool. So I'm hoping that the NFL Prism this year is very close to. Looks like you probably got the brains. Oh, come on. I'm hoping that the NFL Prism is very close to what they did with Draft Prism here because it looks great. And I know you guys that have opened up some of it have had very good luck with it. Peyton Manning, George Kittle. It's hard to read it backwards on the screen. Oh, we got a green Joey Bosa. Football Cards Weekly. I work for a department in the Green Bay area. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll give you guys that much. Christine Fulton. What is my second favorite team? Packers, probably. It's hard to not root for them since we're local here. Barkley, and how about another Barkley? And we get our bonus pack here. Let's see what we get. All right. Stafford, these look awesome. I don't have the right lighting here, but nice Favre pink. And, oh, it's an Oregon guy, but it's Jake Breland. So, all right, there you guys go. All right. The last thing I wanted to hear from you guys is I just want to know what you guys are doing to kind of keep yourself sane during this whole quarantine thing. Here in Wisconsin, they just extended it to like May something. Like, it's almost like another month from now, like May 24th or something crazy. Um, which honestly I don't think is necessary, but that's a whole other thing. I'm not really going to debate what they decide because there's really nothing I can do about it. May 26th, yeah, it's nuts. So I want to kind of hear what you guys are doing to keep yourself sane. Also, if you live by Wisconsin Dells, cool, man. Spending too much money on breaks. Yes, that is tough. Spending money on breaks, looking through all your cards. Yep. Yep. Today was like the first nice day outside. Um, so I was pretty much outside all day. Optic is your favorite sports card product. Mine too. Yep. Mine too. A lot of shopping on eBay. Yep. I noticed that eBay stuff like spiked like crazy as soon as those checks started rolling in. The government issued checks started rolling in. eBay sales went through the roof. And I don't really have many cards on eBay. Yeah, Washington is getting way better. Cooking barbecue ribs. That's awesome. Very cool. I wish I was around to get some of them. How did you decide what you wanted to collect? That's a Oh, Kyler Murray's retired. No, he didn't, Landon. That's a good question. I don't know if you mean like the PC team. Obviously, that's my favorite team, so I'm going to be collecting Cardinals. As far as like the players go, like Christian Kirk was kind of that's my main PC. Larry Fitzgerald was always my favorite player since he's pretty much been in the league. But Christian Kirk came into the league when I thought he was going to kind of replace Fitz like right away. That was my thought. I thought Fitz was going to retire after the 2018 season. So I started just to PC him, and I watched some of his college clips after they drafted him and kind of kept an eye on him, and I thought he's a good player. So that's why I started doing that. And I like wide receivers. I know quarterbacks are where it's at as far as making any kind of investment, I guess, in cards. But I don't know. I PC what I like. Gophers are the best team in the Big Ten West. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We'll see. Sean Watson seen wearing Dolphins jersey. Yeah, Watson was wearing it was a merino shirt. It wasn't a Dolphins jersey, and he had Texans pants on too. What a PC 87. Oh, is PC 87 here? I didn't see that. Oh, PC 87's on. Nice. He's stopping by to flex here before he goes and lifts some more. How many football cards do I have? A ton. Especially right now. Way too many. What up, dude? All right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I pretty much got you guys' thoughts on everything. So mostly I just wanted to hear what your thoughts were on the redemptions, and then if they yeah, he's already stealing the show. No, that's awesome. He should go live more often, right? Right? I think so. Only having 3,000 cards is a lot of cards, man. Why are the Cardinals so bad? And he drops the mic. Oh, hilarious. Thanks for stopping. Yes, yeah. Yep. And I didn't necessarily come on here to complain about redemption. I just wanted your guys' thoughts as far as what they should do, and then kind of what I guess what the future is of all that. So it's just crazy. Cards would have won the XFL championship this year. Yeah, maybe. I don't know even about that. Oh man. Man, my nicest Christian Kirk card. I have a lot of really nice ones, but probably my favorite one was I have the certified NFL Shield RPA 101 because that one was a tough one to get. Some dude had it, and I was putting together the rainbow, and some dude had it, and he said he was gonna send it off to grading, First of all, he said he wasn't going to sell it, and then he said he was going to send it off to grading. And then after he got it back from grading, he contacted me and said that he would sell it to me. So that was a good feeling. That was awesome. That was the last one I needed. So yeah, I look different than you expected. I have videos out there with me with my face, so it's not like this is a face reveal or anything. Zoom live stream. Yes, Andrew, I agree. Me and PC87 have to do some sort of live thing together, maybe after all this quarantine. Of the bench press competition. That's just what I'm saying. So, all right, dudes. Thanks for hanging out. That's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. If you guys have, I'll be doing what is today? Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Whatever. I'll be dropping a couple more videos, and then I have Suggestion Sunday coming up later too. So there's a couple more videos of like older products that I have already. Otherwise, I got to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as buying products. But yep. Thanks, dudes. See you guys later. Tops Fire. That may or may not be happening on Sunday. So stick around, dudes. See you later.